Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles taking on the Mountaineers. And here is Luis Garcia.
For the Eagles, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
In the air, out towards right center. Granderson sizes this one up. One away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Second, the left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
One down, base is empty. And that's a fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it.
Brett. The turn by McLean at second. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jose Bautista stands here. Here takes ball 1 low. Otani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch a slider that misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Martinez rolls over. They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and on the mound in this one, Papa Bell. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Rafael Palmeiro.
The first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Tap foul at the plate.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
Bell comes to the plate. Ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. Now 2 out. Matt McLean getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Bell kicks and delivers. Curve in the dirt.
2 straight.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Martinez back to work.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one ripped, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. No score here in the second. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And now the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 23, Carlos Pena. Now pitching. Brad.
That is out of play.
Keller.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. 2 away.
He's out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Fought off foul.
Ball. Down.
Center field. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
That's shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Now pitching, Blake Trinan.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Garcia handles, throws the first. Inning over on the ground out. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
The shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Headed towards the corner. Foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like that. Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
McGonigal on at first, nobody out. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around third. He's in there.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Laureano comes up to hit. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one hammered center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
bat,
home run.
the third baseman,
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Trinan, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Randall Grichuk now. Popped up. Garcia. Makes the grab, one away. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Batting nuts, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second.
He's out.
That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Compton going up against Quebec. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's the third. Chapman over to first in time. And Laureano is retired. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
He beat it.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Way inside, gets out of the way. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pena. The tag, and he's out. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound today, Mike Soroka. What do we need to know here about the right hand?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order. Give them something they have at. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. Good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Laureano comes up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Burns back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Smokies and the Eagles. All right, ready to get underway.
For
now
Toronto,
at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Just off the outside edge. And we're underway in Denver. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sean Green.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Sean Green.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Late swing, foul to the left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Leclerc, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Looks like he wants the signs again. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw across his body. Got him. Nice play. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Upside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now pitching, Luke Little.
And a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that high fastball.
1 ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To first. And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And fouled off. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And you can drop one in there between the outfilders. You know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Connor Griffin stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tag, save.
Oh,
He's into third of the wild pitch. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Loaisiga.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Jose Bautista.
Number 19. Now pitching. Bill Nathan.
And a pitch. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And that is ball 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
That big curve inside. It's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Inside. Ball 3. And the tying run is on base. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there.
Yeah.
No outs. Runner at
Griffey.
first. Here's the center
Junior.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now pitching. Toby Milner.
And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That missed inside. And now 3-0. And ball 4 to a board.
That side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect his lead.
Carlos Pena can't hold up, and that's a strike. Puts a bunt down. Griffin to second, but he's way too late. Safe there. Here's the catch. Here to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Gold opportunity right here.
Now pitching. Griffin.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
That's off the mark. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some
1 ball,
pitches.
2
But
strikes.
if he can battle and get through this.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Kevin McGonigal. Rip, but it curls foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Infield fly called there. Babe Ruth digs in.
Now pitching, Henry Jansen.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now a second time to third. And he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out, base is full. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Luis Garcia. He popped out his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side. Green gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the top half of the third inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. That one misses. Inside. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
The new pitcher in the game, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that. As he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Rosario takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Breaking ball inside. 2-0.
Could be some action.
Pete Fairbanks will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now it's going to be Sean Green. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Kobe Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come
to the plate for 1. 2 gone.
Man, he needed that on the mound, and he did a great job of helping himself out. You don't see 1, 2, 3 double plays very often, and they can definitely go very wrong, but that was great. Still one more out to get out of the jam, but it just got a lot more to it.
Dominguez swings through it for strike 1.
1-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-1. On the ground, Bautista swings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, Ramon
Jansen back to work.
Laureano.
and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot, and they walk it off. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's South Dakota going up, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Corey Kluber. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes in hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Kluber measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Now we'll miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ian Anderson gets the call from the pen.
Now
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now, David Justice. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Simmons at third. Junior at second. McMahon over first. A runaway.
Well, it shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Sandberg. Pitch misses, ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Late swing, fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. And the Wildcats have played a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say, that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
J.J. Weatherholt in the box, lays off for ball 1. That to right. Acuna after it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That's the center way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a swing and a miss there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. But the big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle. Nice grab. To first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
First pitch swinging. Went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now they get some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off.
That ball's
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Check on the runner. Keishel back on a dive. That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go.
That's out.
This egg throws. That's the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hard hit left side. McMahon fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Batting
So the go-ahead run in scoring
field.
position. Laureano, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He knows
Now
they don't
pitching.
want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Ducks,
Second inning
the
set
catcher,
to go.
Cal
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Tosses the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now here is Cedric Mullins. To the right side. Loves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Waste no time there. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Simmons. Singled and scored his first time.
Now pitching.
Jackson Rutledge
Jackson.
into the game.
Rutledge.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. That's inside.
That's inside.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
And now it's going to be Willie
the center
Castro.
fielder, Willie Castro.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. That one ripped. Adios! Peralta! He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Nick Curtis. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here at Coors Field. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Did get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Ryan McMahon now. That's in there. 0-1. There goes Junior. Base hit, center field. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So the tying run and scoring. New pitcher on here. Josh. Winkowski.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late.
Out to center. Castro in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We are tied at 2. So digging in, Ryan Sandberg. High in the air, out to right. Acuna on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now J.J. Weatherholt. Fly to right his first time.
Weatherholt.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, a great grab on the down. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Denver, the batter will be the shortstop. Ellie De La Cruz. And that drops in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Castro pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Base hit.
All over that one right there. Smash that one. Through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Durant back in on a dive. And the batter now, Luke Deschel.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Durant, the base runner at first with 1 out. Kickoff throw. Durant dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement down. Inside.
Ball
2-1.
You're going to miss. You want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Runner on the go. Pitch
ball.
misses.
That's inside.
Throw to second. Ow. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. A solo shot. And they walk it off to the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living his childhood moment right there.
3-2 the final score.